This is the trap. This trap.
Another empty trap. Yep. The next one has a crab trapped in.
The later it gets. This trap's not too hard to spot. Once you know what to look for. Nothing but
Empty as all of them. One more of these and we're done. No, I'm fine.
behind you. A scattering of bullet holes is spread across the crack. A scattering of bullet holes is spread, unable to piece together the big picture. The scattering of bullet. Heavy wooden doors, more than twice your height, stand shut. As you hold it in your hands, it makes an uncomfortable. It's a sordid. Some secrets are better left uncovered. Don't even try. Good choice. An old door, worn by elements, guards the depot. You rattle the handle a bit.
We don't get in. Frankly,
No. We've gotten into every door.
what else is there to do? Not accepting isn't gonna bring the fire brigade in.
Relax, he thinks. There's no one in. It takes you a moment, but the trap feels no locus, no phasmid either. But still, your voice echoes on.
Well, the bait worked on something. This doesn't mean it was a reed monster, though. Unless you see one in there. I just see an empty trap. Okay, but after that we get...
The reed shakes. The wind picks up here.
Tequila. Ah, tequila. I knew you'd come through. Let me see. What? This isn't my jacket. My jacket was beautiful. This is fucking... I'm not taking a disgust. Either bring it back the way it was before.
You know, despite the guano, it looks like the jacket itself is stain resistant. It may just need...
Our tenant, the policeman, I can wash it for you.
I could use a breath.
Well, and it must say, I'm proud of this one. It's pretty nice.
Tequila. My jacket?
A look of consternation.
What the fuck are you talking about, Tequila? Faun? That's medium concept stuff. Not my style at all.
It becomes abundantly clear to you how this I am calling it. It's
That shit is so medium
It's an okay jack. Okay, let's... I've been meaning to have a... I'm glad you finally started.
your half-brother is proud to stand beside you. The lieutenant regard
Right, you know the expression, the clothes make the man? Let's not get... Anyway,
the boomboxes wait on the shelf.
And here you are.
The porter reel, you press the large button marked Commencer. And it sounds like some telling you. Within seconds you know. A click. Then silence for a bit. Then, of course you... Yup. And the B-side of the tape contains the instrumental version. It's like the world itself it got. Just an ordinary wall. Nothing to see. Just an ordinary wall.
You're back. Good. What can I help you with? Not an umbrella, I hope. I don't need one myself. Sadly, I need this one myself. It's hydrophobic. What I can do for you is answer some questions. Nothing like talking to pass a rainy day.
She's not even asking you anything. It's so easy to just say.
Sounds like he has you running errands, Detective. Oh, well, ah, yes.
With longing. Clear and simple longing. Strange. Why does she...
I should be. In my youth, I had a brief He's probably dead by now. Even his shack is long gone. Yes, I was slumming it with some girlfriends of mine. We had boats and... not overly so. It's not like this. We told ourselves we were the worst thing to happen to the coast since...
She's sentimental, all right.
A youth centre with Edgar Clare's statue. Go ahead. Help him. Yes.
She is more...
Full of ghosts and ancient memories. Did you now? What sort of borscht is the strike brew? That's a classic. And by turn up the heat, I presume... Why, if I may ask?
Yes, Detective. What were you hoping to accomplish with this strange thing?
Very curious.
Truly. But that's how he operates.
What else? A referral, you mean? I take it this was for someone in the RCM. Don't... Oh my.
The lieutenant does not say anything, but you hear the nylon of his jacket rustle as he looks at you.
That's good to hear, Detective. Police work...
Frankly, what was done was not pretty at all, but I advise you to be very selective with what information you choose to share. This may have consequences beyond our line of sight.
How benevolent.
While we appreciate your assistance, ma'am,
That is only fair. Well, I hope it yields something. Otherwise, you'll have opened that door for naught. Anything else? Misinformation. This is all because we haven't shared information on the... Hurry up on that probe. I wouldn't have taken Everard for a saber rattler. Was he surrounded by Union men he wanted to impress? Or he wants you and me?
there's always that risk. He means it.
I'll think it over, Detective. Yes. What you've said is quite enough. You've given me a lot... Of course, Detective. Of course. Anything to... I am sorry.
Give me a moment. Ask away, policeman. Some lunatic lost his mind. The hell am I supposed to know? Another nut job, The artiste? Nothing I could... She leaves an old lady to her business. More than I can say for others.
Hello again, officers. Have you come to it? What do I care about some fucking tin eggshells? Ugh, alright, sad piggy. I'll give you this one. I saw a little girl in the fish.
Could that girl have been little Lily?
Could have been her. Small kid with giant white armored hands. If you see...
Okay, the man with the sunglasses and his... There's something missing here. Yes.
It's great to see you.
Oh, sweetie, I don't even know how to thank you for finding my husband and helping him out.
Truly a lot of legwork.
Here, I want to give...
The little silver... You could ask her about this when you get the time. He tries to play it cool, remain professorial, but...
Hell no. I had no idea.
Thanks.
Good. Okay. It completely...
No locust?
That's not...
It just means that...
Of course.
You're dealing with a...
Yes.
Another trip to the reeds.
Of course. Actually.
Heartfelt grat.
Thank you.
Helping, damn it, Lieutenant. Have you no intellectual curiosity?
Hello. Lena and I were just
Consider the way that you should ask the red-headed boy.
a little hooligan.
Oh, my dear Morel. You've been an old man for too long.
Delinquents.
Oh, you've been...
Well, I see you've got all the help you need.
After this, it...
Really, Gary?
Lena, I'm sorry. Morel, it's been fun. Really. But I need a bath, and I have delivery.
No. No need to apologize, Geary.
He keeps the language unemotional, but it's in...
Again?
I can't. I'm going to say no. God fuck.
Okay, I was clearly wrong. He is a firefighter, male nurse, and...
Hey.
Well, bringing in that new bird, sure...
No, you don't.
He tries not to look at you. It's dangerous to acknowledge the
It's for the... It's for no one. It's a prop. I'm not letting anyone use it after the great karaoke catastrophe of 44. Okay, yes, it's for some clients. Ha! Well, we don't have any tapes. They all got...
The man in...
Fine.
Oh yeah, time to... The state.
So, are you ready for your thing?
The state.
So, are you ready for your thing now? Let me know when I should turn...
The air is... The tape clicks into the carousel, and then the music starts.
I would often go there, to the tiny church there, the smallest church in Saint-Saëns, though it once was larger. How the realm may rest there, down through the mist there, toward the Seven Sisters, toward those pale cliffs there. I would often stay there, in that tiny yard there. I have been so glad here, looking forward to the past here. But now, you are all alone. None of this matters. No, none of this matters at all.
Not bad.
Yes, not bad at all.
Yes.
The white ceramic cuirass hugs your torso, shielding your vitals without adding the hardened. You really do feel more confident. Invulnerability does that. Even partial invulnerability. Remember, this is a highly specialized for the day you...
Yes?
Ah, smallest church in Saint-Saëns, right? It was all right. Subdued. I might start letting people up there again. Now, what can I do?
Hello, officer. I think I almost...
Again? I can't be...
The door is closed. Still, the lieutenant gives...
Looks like the circus left town, but the clowns are still here. What are you talking about, madman? Or what? You want to be the 8th Hardy Boy?
Actually, boss, we've been talking and we think she...
This person... She? So there's an 8th heart...
Shut the fuck up, Glenn! I do the talking.
So let me get this straight. There is an 8th Hardy Boy. It's a she, and you don't like us talking about her?
That's right. We're not talking about this. You're not cops here. Don't go.
Good. We are all watching.
There's no point in pushing it further, he thinks. This...
Like hell, you have.
We'll do that. In the meantime, did you know that the person driving it was present at the hanging? It was one of you. We've connected the foot.
No, the thunder is his. Leave it to the lieutenant.
Thank you. You're right, Titus. There is no local drug trade.
That's a mighty interesting theory. I guess that's what you would need to do, theoretically.
Yeah, man. Theoretically, that's what you would do. To get rid of the gang.
You would need good, trustworthy people to take their place, of course. Hardy men to run such a monopoly. For the good of the community, of course. Boo fucking who?
Yeah, that's what the label...
Theoretically, of course.
Not quite yet, Mr. Hardy. There were 8.
My answer is...
Finally, you got something out of...
And here we...
I know! Fatty walked on all fours. He's so fucking fat he left 2 sets of footprints. Go fuck your mom, Dennis.
That's more like it, boys. You heard him. It was Angus on all fours. Anything else you need to know?
Kuno's like Kuno's dad. Kuno doesn't give a fuck about anything.
No. Oh my god, I told you that shit is lame.
Shut up, Sid.
Now they're gonna take you to Lane Prison. Deny everything, Kuno.
Kuno's not gonna say anything with...
There's definitely something going on here. Remember his...
Kuno does...
What do you see?
all around you, like skyscrapers.
Well, detective, it appears you of the locusts. For the missing locust case, which is a... Yes. I feel we are nearing a If anything, the presence of the locust points to the opposite. The fact... But what do I know? I'll let you...
Kuno's like Kuno's dad, yeah?
So it wasn't a phasmid. A wave of disappointment.
Yeah, well, Kuno's all you got, bitch. It's not Bugtown. It's the city of locusts. Locusts. Stop! You stop. It's like their fucking night.
There's a tug of war over the name of his... The girl forces... Her lameness is causing her physical pain. The damage may be permanent.
Maybe I am.
Oh my god, Kuno!
Yo, fuck you, see? Kuno can be what Kuno wants to be. Kuno's his own man. Kuno's free. Kuno made himself into Kuno. Kuno can make himself into any...
Don't make yourself into a...
So that's what this is about. Without a word, for once, the boy is lost for words. He turns completely red now, with splotches of white beginning.
It don't mean anything. It's shit. Kuno just likes to focus. Kuno likes to concentrate. Pig, you really shouldn't have fucked with Kuno City. I don't give a shit. I don't need...
The girl's face appears again, above the fence.
Kuno's gonna let the fucking locusts... The fuck are they trying to catch anyway?
He recognizes the name.
bitches think Kuno doesn't know shit. The
Hello, officer. So it was.
Thank you for telling us, sweetie.
Something is secretly gnawing at her confidence. It's not.
Yeah, you're right.
He has a 38.
Darling, I told you to take...
You're right, you're right. We can come back next season, when it's warmer.
We are getting really carried away with this.
Really? It's too much, officer.
What morale means is...
He's a trespassing locust.
Wow. Co-discovery. Is that the phasmid? It looks like the phasmid, Lenin. It's not the phasmid. It's not even organic. It's a fire iron. How disappointing. Don't be too hard on yourself. You couldn't have...
Mister? Oh.
Where did you...
Found them when Lemmy and I were playing hide and seek. In an empty...
She doesn't want you to think she stole them.
I hid them. The twins were gonna take them. They're stupid.
We're going to need those gloves.
Oh. They're in my sandcastle. Behind... Bye!
Weather has not been kind to Lily's little sandcastle. The once mighty...
The little castle? The reigning lord must have come upon some
The walls and floors give...
Congratulations.
The locusts aren't doing all too well, but the locusts aren't doing all too well, but they're still in. automatons, the locusts. They're not really
Good. Now, don't answer that. It was a rhetorical question.
Inside, you see a set of steering levers, a radio microphone, a pull.
This is Precinct 57. How may I assist you? Still no word, I'm afraid, sir. I know it must be frustrating. Was there anything else you wanted to ask? Just a moment.
10-4, come in, officer. 10-4, sir, glad to hear that. I'll write down that there is no need to issue. Roger that. 10-10, over and out.
Hello, dear. It's good to see you. Thank you for doing that, dear. Morel still isn't feeling well. I convinced him to stay at Gary's to get some rest. I'm afraid the cold has really gotten to him. I'm sorry, dear. You've had to drudge. Morel will eventually, or we'll talk Gary into going back out, perhaps.
The lieutenant stares at his shoe, caked in mud.
That...
Very strange. Why is she not letting you do this?